Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Tasmanian Gamer and we're back for another Mafia Definitive Edition playthrough video, and this is our episode 2. Uh, I'm I'm having fun, and I really like this game, it's a combination of, good story and good, like, stunning graphics. Even though you know that it was, a game from the past that was kind of like, given a a refresh in terms of, um visuals. So anyways, we're gonna continue, and as always, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, share our Facebook page, and maybe subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all kinds of support is appreciated, so thank you guys for you guys who are keep supporting our channel, our page. And yeah, let's do this. We ended up with a chapter the last time, so we're probably gonna start with a chapter again. Ordinary
Those
routine,
first days in
1930.
Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank!
Boss
Get
is
it
waiting
back.
for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi!
All right.
Potrai combattere ancora!
Unfortunately, the melee attack, I couldn't map it on my mouse, so I mean it's quite an odd key. It's a Q for melee instead of, a left click instead. I don't know. That's how games work back in the days.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing streak today.
Paul is hilarious. Also, I want to apologize if, the cutscene borders that I'm doing, I kind of like late sometimes because I press them late.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town. He's not wrong, though. You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Mello does this, so Sally here.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
All right, we got our first gun,
Ever
I
carry
guess.
a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Am I gonna shoot? He says just.
Come on, we haven't got...
Good posture, real mean. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload.
Not at me, you
I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Sure. What do we got here? Crash. Okay. Was panic in Wall Street's peacetime history was 1 year ago today, and still no escape from wider economic depression that has followed it. Unemployment reached 8% this month, but given prevailing trend of shuttering businesses, banks, and foreclosed farmsteads, some economists warn this should double. This could double, perhaps even triple in the coming years. Special picture featuring shocking scenes from every state. What crash are we talking about here? Economic crash?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Please, okay. It's car. You got it. Have a good day.
Well, that was
fellas.
the easiest lock picking in every single game I've played. You literally just have to hold one button. But I guess, like I said, this is how games are back in the days.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
You gotta turn up the radio, the car's radio, so you won't play any music that might be copyrighted or something. Oh, there's a motorcycle in there. You know what?
What happens when the new guys drive?
I feel like I just wanna get these. Is it gonna be considered stealing? Nope, not considered stealing. Oh, we can't go back. That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Damn it. I was hoping I could keep the car. I mean the bike. But I think this is because we're running regular simulation with cops. I mean, yeah, if cops response is set into simulation, like even the smallest things, like speeding, they're gonna go after you. So probably stealing the motorcycle is gonna get us in trouble. Side by side with the cop. What happens if you horn?
I pull you over. You know I win.
I'll pull you over. I know it's kind of boring ride without the radio, but I mean, I just gotta have to.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Follow his lead, alright.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, he's got any trouble?
Oh, this guy's in debt
Around here?
with the bank.
Any punks causing problems?
No, no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I don't know what the hell she's saying.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
The game reminds me of the LA Noir, the detective game. It's kind of interesting.
Okay, next up we
Played
got
it back
old
in the
Eugene's
days.
place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Or his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
We're seeing some graphical glitches. I don't know why. Yep. Oh my goodness. This looks like Chinatown.
This is it.
I said, really?
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
You can hear like he's breaking things
Yeah,
inside.
Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Making some noises, breaking things.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seeing some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come
We're
out with us
just-
again, Tom?
We're just
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys
beside a
scrubbing
cop
their own blood out of shop
cop
counters.
car here.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Man, this is like a really long drive.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Okay, I think they messed up a little bit. But find a way. So in the minimap we can see Sam inside.
Who wrecked the motors? Give me a name. Come on. I know it was you or one of your priests.
Nothing doing.
Okay.
Boss said to stay on our toes.
Next time, he gets the bullshit guard duties.
There!
Eyes open!
Oh crap!
Guys, reload!
Nope, that was a bad idea. That was an absolutely bad idea.
Won't come hearing.
So much fit. Take him.
I missed a lot in there. Regardless, we're probably gonna end up in a shootout of enemies, so... Oh, here we go. Nice one. Page down, what? There's something outside. Oh crap, it's just the comics. Wait, what? Is Sam downstairs? Oh my goodness. I think he is. I knew at some point we're gonna be in a gunfight here.
Hey, I'm here. Where's our punk? What the? All right, they took our guy. See him? Reloading.
Why can't I shoot? Crap.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? No place to run.
Gigliotti. Oh, this kind of like a politician of some sort.
Got our guy.
Let's see what they're hiding here. Nothing?
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Here we go. We're on a chase. Well, apparently we're on an infinite bullets, I see. Simple mechanics, yet kind of awesome in a way. Oh, this action packed. Awesome. Crap! Okay, here we go.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Okay, search the car. How do I do that? Chapter complete. There we go. Next. Intermezzo, 1938.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Well, damn. And the cops just staring at them.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Fair Play 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
Oh, we're gonna do some job.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding?
Concerning a race. Race day approaches. Oh, yeah.
Putting this place up and moving it to the stands.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly,
Mook.
he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
I like that it has some film grain as well. Make it look like it's an
Hey,
old
buonasera, Tom.
film, like a
So
vintage
that's
film
a
or some sort.
5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Cilieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Oh, so this is not the one we're looking for. Okay. We're gonna find a car in here. Hopefully we get the next. Oh, we get a taxi. Ooh, Smith. Oh, and it revs really good. Look at the sound. Yeah, it's 125 horsepower. Back in the days, I guess that's fast enough. And it's 4,500 pounds. 2,000 kg. Oh yeah, it's a little bit light. Or this. Oh, 130 miles per hour. 247 horsepower. It's a sports car. Classic. 2,500. This is a heavy one though. 150 horses. V12. Tomahawk. It's a V8. This is a light though. You know what? Let's try the bike. Oh, just by driving them, huh? Okay, looks like I'm gonna need to drive more vehicles then. Oh, nice. Oh man, look at the graphics. Like with the headlights on at night. Oh my god. Okay, cops are gone. Go ahead. All I gotta do is drive a vehicle when I see something interesting. So I guess this car that we're gonna be driving is gonna be added to our garage later on. Driving some Harley Davidson or some shit. This also really far though, by the way.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take my car through to the garage. It's a ways off.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Alright, so this is what a sports car looks like back in the day. Oh, this one drives fast. Oh, and we have a time limit? Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Kinda damage it a little bit. Try to avoid as much damage as I can. But I mean, this is really fast car though. Look at it drift though. And every time it breaks, it blows, what do you call this? It blows flare on the exhaust. Nowadays, there's not a lot of cars nowadays, the modern cars that does that. I think the Elantra, oh no, not Veloster Turbo or Veloster N rather. The Veloster N does that. The Pops, and a few other cars. Not a lot though. Oh! Ooh! Damn! That was less damage than expected. That was on a motor game. That's definitely like that's on an NFS game, Need for Speed game. That's probably total. Look at that. The crackles and the pops. It's insane.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Well, we... Oh, wow. But then we got a warning that she's gonna misbehave. We'll see what kind of misbehaving this car's gonna do. Still have the same time limit that we had when we go here. Seems pretty normal. It's a blue car. It's a cup right there. Oh, it is misbehaving. Can't do a straight line. Can't drive straight, I guess. Oh, there's an engine blow, I see. I didn't really notice that. We're good, we're good. How far are we? Oh, the timer's gone. We're almost here. No damage though. Perfect. Can I do a backup? I like how when you're backing up, it's white lights, like the reverse lights. And the car looks back.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Drives like a
Big day
jalopy.
tomorrow.
Alright, I guess like
So
we're
Sam
racing.
walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, you didn't call the cops?
Ah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win. But more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Well, Frank said,
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
I'm the best wheelman. We're gonna find out.
The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane.
Oh, that's the blue car.
Shit! Son of a bitch! For a safe race today, folks.
Well, this is fun. I have to say this is fun. Like bumper cars. Racing with bumper cars. I bet the go-karts in some parks are faster than these cars back in the days. Like the modern go-karts. I've driven one of those. You can go really fast, and there's kind of like a super car version of the go-karts. Like they look like they're super go-karts. And they run like they're super go-karts as well.
Jesus.
And we're second place.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
Second, I'm trying to catch up with this guy. This guy is fast.
Rough racing out there. Hopefully not shit. Tommy Angelo takes the lead. Tony's Mikey Dunn. This guy is a fine replacement.
Nice. Look at the graphics, man. So good.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Wow, that was a smooth turn.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
All right. Oh, they're too far though. They are so far. I'm winning this.
Not long till it's all over, folks. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Oh, they're catching up. The zigzag turn makes them kind of catch up a little bit.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
Well, played NFS back in the days. NFS Underground 2, and a few more after that. Before NFS actually became a joke. Actually, by the time I got myself, by the time I kind of drive my own car, like a real car in real life, that's when I stopped actually playing racing games. Because I mean, if I wanna feel behind the wheels, I'm just gonna hop in my car. I guess that's what makes me kind of leave the racing game behind.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. Emerald's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Savage.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
That's a fine line, though. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car. You couldn't get drunker than that. Is that a word, drunker?
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the boots. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
This is Frank.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment.
Great race,
But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sideline at 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
great race, champ.
Great run, Tommy!
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
There's bands as well. Oh my
Ask
god.
again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
There's still some houses like that look like this nowadays.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Paulie's big day at the track's over.
Not a lot like this brick house, but there's a lot of these still. The century-old houses. There's still a lot of these in here in Vancouver. And probably in America as well. In the United States.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
He's gonna fall over. Can he walk? Or he can walk straight. I wonder if I can hop in one of these buses and try or truck to have it in my garage. This wasn't here before. Ah, the game blocks you from trying to run over the party. And you can't get in here either. Interesting. See, back in the days, the games in the days, you know, like if you wanna unlock a car, you just have to drive it. Nowadays, if you want to unlock a car, you have to buy it with either a microtransaction or in-game currency
Real good today, Tommy, with
through grinding.
the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell it goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Check a map or something. Home? Brought me home. Yeah, maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
This guy's funny, man. Anyways, chapter complete. And I guess it's been an hour now, so I'm gonna end the video here. And as usual, we're gonna continue again another time for episode 3, and we're gonna end up on a chapter complete. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep gaming, nerds. Bye bye.